Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play 100 Baby Challenge. This is the house that I built for my Clementine, where she can move in with her husband and live in happiness ever after. One of the reasons why I was just so incredibly annoyed last week is because these houses take me like 2 hours to build, yo. Like, I never like download them or anything. I actually like build them from scratch, think about what will look good for the family, try to meet the funds requirements so that I'm not like sapping too much funds away. Even if they end up like looking alike a little bit, it's because I'm, as a person, will like certain styles. Like a lot of these things I think about, and well, sometimes I'm like interrupted while building, so also that. But yeah, so every single time when one of them like decides not to move out with their spouse, I'm sitting here like building a new house for 2 hours while grumbling to myself. But I think I know why they couldn't move out and marry. I think that the guy's actually homeless. It would be the first time that I've seen a teenager in the game be homeless, so I don't know that the game just like kick him out of his family home when he grew out or what. But yeah, this is the kitchen. I'm especially proud of it because I think that it's really cool to have like a bricky kind of kitchen. And it's kind of small and it fits nicely in that little corner, and there's some tiles over here. That's the children's room. I could actually fit a double bed in here so they can have 2 kiddos at the same time. Woohoo! This is their bedroom. The bedroom was left really simplistic because I was kind of running out of funds by that point. I don't want to sap my whole household funds, okay? I want to sap as little as possible because I'm gonna require the rest of them. That is why this toilet is so small. I absolutely love this. I think this is meant for pools, but I think that color looks really, really good. So, very cheapo furniture, but hey, Clementine's gonna be a firefighter, so she'll be able to upgrade that herself. Then the rest of the space is used up by a living room. It's more of like a very spread out open space because I couldn't like give her a lot of furniture, so I tried to figure out what kind of furniture she would actually really want. I'm kind of sad to not give her a computer, but I think it's fine. She's getting a 25,000 simoleon furnished house. I don't think that she's gonna be mad at me. So I decided to give her somewhere to do sports. A little treadmill, because if she's gonna be a firefighter, she's gonna require that. Then that's like a little plaything for her children, because it's cute and it goes well with the environment. She always loved science, so here's like a logic table. Nice chess table that she will be able to enjoy with her husband. Hopefully. This is the TV area. This is the cheapest TV available. TV areas take like a lot of space and give your Sims like something to do, so it's just like a nice thing to have in the living room, even though I no longer have it myself. Like, my parents' place had a TV area, I instead have essentially a computer area with my husband. But then this is like the bookcase and little place to play for their little ones. So hooray. The outside is not like too special, okay? They have a picnic table in here. There should be enough space for them to move around it. And I put a grill on this side, so technically they could like open it up, cook up something fun, and then like eat it over there on the picnic table. I kind of wanted to like do extended roof in here to just like give them some covering, but then the auto roof ended up being kind of pretty, so I was like, screw that. I'm keeping it like this. That's a little benchy poo. So yeah. Thank you for that, and I will be back to you with my regular family in a second with the desktop audio back on, because we do know what happens with build mode music, don't we? Okay, there we go. We're back to our regular place with our regular sound. That's nice. I'm gonna give that back to you, lady. Actually, I don't need money from that. You can have your reward and take it with you. No, this is the point where the game's gonna go a bit crazy because it's trying to figure out what to do with my Unrust mods. And there will be like tiny bit of movement. Yep, there we go. And Error Trap 3. Gonna give her a house, and it's gonna be like right here. It's right next to her sister's home. And she will be able to live with her loved one. Oh. Now, how old are you, lady? 7 days before you age up. Should be able to handle that. Should be able to handle that just fine. And now we have more space, so when the new baby's born, there can be 2 babies at the same time. Ooh. I will just send her to bed for now. What we really want, what I really want, yeah, really want, is to finish the photography skill, because that will fulfill her aspiration, and fulfilling the aspiration will allow us to buy money again. That's probably the easiest way to get a lot of money right now. Ah, there we go. I played this in slow motion for a tiny bit in order to just decide what they need to do. I am very sorry if my camera had a very weird greenish thing around it. I forgot to improve the saturation and contrast, which makes my green screen work to begin with. Oh! Okay. Bella's already having a baby. Well, that's fine if you ask me. I said it's fine! It's fine, girly! There's nothing to worry about. It's her millionth child. I think she knows what she's doing. Well, I'm gonna make her read that book because she cannot break a book. Kinda afraid that she's gonna break anything else. I'm gonna just hold, Cerberus around without doing much because he's gonna be taking care of my new baby. I'd rather Cindy got to paint her paintings, and the rest of them are already sent off to to fish. I can call back Cinder if I ever require to do so, but for now it's Cerberus that will be on baby care duty. Oh yeah, Cerberus actually has work. Whoopsie daisy, I forgot. Oh, that's okay, we're just gonna return somebody. Ooh! A new heir! A girl! You know what? I found a name for her, and it might not be a great name, but that's her name now. Doris. Doris is a loner that loves heat. And another baby girl! And D. She's just gonna be named D. Amazingly enough, that is an actual name, so... D for the letter D, and she is good and perceptive. Oh, 2 babies at once, this is so great. Means I don't need to think about baby making for a little while again. Hopefully my teenagers actually move out before it's their time, because otherwise we're gonna be pressing it close again. And thankfully, it's not Daria that's gonna be our heir. I mean, Daria ended up with quite an interesting traits which I wouldn't mind playing, but... maybe somebody's not evil. Now, those 2 would actually be at about the same level of contesting for who becomes the heir, unless we have some more, and the more children that we have are girls again. So the way that I'm gonna make this decision... Hello, cat. Hello. Ow. Hi. The way that I'm gonna make this decision is if one of them rolls a traits to do with gardening, then they would be the more favorable one. Or if one of them rolls traits to do with childcare. And of course, if one of them rolls like hates children, then that's a not very favorable trait to have. Go back home. I'll need to enlist you. Your mumsy's about to go off and have a great time doing photography. That being said, I am gonna actually stop the game and save it just so that I do not lose my precious, precious babies. So, this legitimately could not have gone any better. Our high school love gave us 2 children, both adorable little girls, and they're currently quite close to being the last children that we have, or are the last children that we have, depending what happens in the future. I'm happy about this. I am very happy about this. Aww. Come on, game, don't chug. Doris is adorable. I mean, look at her. She has that blonde hair and everything. I think her hair is still a tiny bit different than her mother's hair. Let's compare the color. No, it's actually the exact same color as her mother's hair, but she's so adorable. Ooh. She has that weird family brown hair. I'm not much a fan of it, but I'm not actually gonna hold it against her. I am specifically not a fan of it because it's a very weird, like, almost copper green. It's not, it doesn't look very pretty to me, and it's not like a realistic brown. Like, you can see just a tinge of that copper green in her hair. And I think it's kind of stronger in Dee's hair. I honestly wish I knew where it's coming from. Also, I forgot if we still have that store that used to generate us money. Clementine's still only engaged. Good to know that. I hope that she actually manages to get married to her high school sweetheart. I mean, they were so cute together. Do we have any owned properties? No, actually, we gave it away. Okay. Good to know. Good to know that we made that decision. Just making sure that we're not cheating any money, you know. At some point in my life I did that decision and I'm kind of regretting it right now because money to build houses is a thing. I mean, other people just like kick their children out and I'm like, you both are actually okay. Suppose Cerberus is just kind of relaxing this time around because, well, I told him to do so. But it means that he's gonna be ready. He's gonna be ready. I don't think that that was an actual talking bird. I mean, that is your child, not a bird. But hey. You're convinced. Yeah, we think that our toddlers are birds. I'm not going off to collect any items. We actually just got quite a lot of skill points just from photographing stuff around the house. Let's have 100th picture of the television. Okay, now let's actually check what we still haven't taken a picture of and maybe send her out to get those specific pictures because that will help. Okay, there we go. I actually got her some stuff to photograph so that she can just do it right outside. Let's see what that does, okay? I forgot that I actually got us like some crafted jewels in hopes of photographing that before, so we're gonna see. None of that is counted. Candles are. Boxed tissues are. Oh, you were actually supposed to go to work. I'm pretty sure that that is a game console game and not tools of the trade. There we go. Well, hey, you captured all 10 objects in the Still Life collection. Good for you. Thanks, game. Now I can sell whatever mess I made here. I'm gonna keep the game console, though. There we go. I made it nice and pinkish so that it fits my interior. We may as well just try capturing some stuff from here. See if that works. Wes is in town. Come on, walk out a little bit. None of you need the toilet, and that's like the main thing. A car. A sim in my area. Don't know who they are or why they're here, but they're here alright. Backyard fun. We're so close to that level up now. Plants. And hurrah! We have done it. And sell one of our cameras. We're gonna keep the other one just as a memory, just for now. And we're gonna buy ourselves some inheritance. For 10,000 lifetime wishes from doing that again. We have almost like enough to actually move out 2 children, which is absolutely great. I might do a combined house if any of them age up anytime soon. They won't for at least 2 days. Because tomorrow's Sunday, and then they go to school, and then they have a chance of getting on the honor roll, and that's kind of what I would hope for. But up until that point, they will for real not age up. So we have some time. Some time. We will want to meet a new victim. But we don't have to essentially rush for it. Michael. Who's Michael? Did we have any children with Michael? Oh! Michael's Clementine's fiance. Maybe I'll leave Michael alone. This seems a bit mean. Okay, there's actually a chance that during our children off days, like, we will actually raise these two toddlers up. Which would be good. Would be nice, that. Aww, first picture! How does that even happen? He looks kind of creeped out, actually, that we can even do that. I was like, oh, it's that first dude that we had children with. How nice. Oh, what a nice family. I don't know why the sad music is playing. One day I will know. That day is not today. No ping when you have D to potty train. He's not gonna take to it. God damn it. D! Be a nice toddler. You will be fed on the floor. Everybody's complaining about the crying toddler. Actually, that's a picture and a half. How do I get as many complaints as possible in one picture? And there we go. Now I have a picture of many toddlers crying. He was actually successfully potty trained. Everybody's preparing for their sleepy time now. Dee did not miss her bladder problem, but I did stop her from eating. But that is good because there's no eating skill, really. I am attending to actually send everybody to bed. Attempting is like the main word here. You can go and put D into the bed. You're asleep, you're gonna have some food soon. Thankfully it's Sunday tomorrow, so like none of them actually have to do anything. I mean, he sorta does, he has a job. But not like he's been working recently. Aww! That's cute! Well, first of all, why did my son decide to sleep in my bed? I don't know, but the bed story is cute. Yeah, you all got to bed. Now, Sonny, I ain't gonna move you, but you can't stay here for forever. I hope you know that. I am gonna replace Cerberus with Cinder as far as it gets to teaching Doris to walk, because Cerberus does have work today. He hopefully remembers to actually attend this time around. Because he didn't the last time, and Mommy is gonna take care of little D. Okay, D from over here should be able to learn how to talk and walk just fine. Forgot that Dee didn't actually learn how to talk, she just got really close. Yep, there we go, now she knows how to talk. You will be going to work soon. Well, you do want a garden. You are most definitely not gonna be our heir, so there isn't much use in doing that. You can instead go and paint us a painting. Let's have some peanut butter and jelly. I'm gonna stick waffles inside the fridge. Doris is very close to requiring a poop, so let's actually potty train Doris. You know what's the bad thing about like having children like this is the fact that we are still going. Like normally, finally things would start to let up and calm down, but they're still going. Once you work in 3 hours. Oh, formal dances incoming on Wednesday. I'm not actually too sure what they get to attend. I'm gonna save their wishes to do so. If any of them have them. I think Cinder will get to attend. Derek and Daria too, if they actually get taken there. Actually, do go and feed your child. I feel like you actually forgot to do that. I suppose Doria actually refused the toilet? I mean, Doris. Keep on... Jesus, I forget their names by now. I have a lot of them, okay? So she has been forgiven, that's nice. Bella did that on auto. She is done with eating, so we can go back to teaching her how to walk. I do suggest, yep, putting that plate down before you leave. Thank you. Who are you telling that story to, kid? Okay, Doris likes her imaginary doll because everybody in my neighborhood gets sent one apparently. You done? A hook hung from the handle of the passenger side door. Yes, you're done. You're done with that story. Good. Cindy has finished her painting. So Cindy can sell this painting. I want to at least get through 2 days today, and that has been quite the difficulty because we're just playing stuff so slowly. I'm so thankful that my children are being very helpful right now and cleaning after me. Let's quickly move that toilet. And make sure that Dee doesn't piss herself. Everybody in my household is just interacting with each other completely normally, which is very nice of them. I still have 9 days to make another baby, and I bet we will be able to. And tomorrow they will all go to school and likely, maybe, just maybe, get on the honor roll. I would love if they did that. Even if that does mean building another house. I actually have money for it though. So Doris knows how to walk now. Consider giving her a tiny bit of attention before beating on the floor. Oh, the twins are getting along fine. So that's nice. Cindy, while you're still in my household, the least you can do is make me some paintings. Don't swear on your cousin, brother. Yes, brother. That's the right word. Put Doris to sleep. Your homework's done. You're all fine. Are you? No, you're not lazy, so I'm quite interested that you want to take it easy at work when you haven't been being overworked, really. If anything, you did absolutely nothing yesterday. You even missed work. And today you came out still in the good mood. This is a perfectly good time to leave off, folks, I think. We're going into Monday, so we're gonna see the next time whether any of my children can get on the honor roll and maybe move out, because hooray, moving out. And this couldn't have gone any better. We have 2 baby girls. And things are going slow because we're on, well, full house. But hey, we got 2 baby girls. They were both from a single pregnancy, so I didn't have to immediately go and chase men again. And they're girls. That means that they are the pretenders to be heir, which means that it's kind of easy when those are the last children that you have instead of the first children that you have. You don't have to like wait for a million brothers and sisters to move out. So, thank you for watching, and I hope I'm gonna see you next time.